matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the Little Apple and Bill Snyder Family Stadium, the home of the Kansas State Wildcats. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Cyclones will kick this away to get us going here. Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Wildcats offense will get the first swing today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up. Back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Johnson bringing pressure. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Wildcats bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, this offense relies on a reliable running back who's certainly been able to step up and make plays when needed.
Yeah, Chris, I think the thing that stood out to me in our production meeting yesterday talking to the coaches is this guy does the little things. It's probably why they give him the opportunity, whether it's pass protection, good job of being able to run and get tough yards in those short yardage situations, just a complete back. Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's caught across the middle. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Hansen. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Townsend. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Throwing up play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the run, it's Edwards. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
To the air, it's Johnson. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Number 35 in punt formation to kick it away.
Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Iowa State 3, Kansas State 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the Wildcats will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive set up at the 37. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the left side.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Specht. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the Cyclones look to keep this drive moving. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. but give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talking about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The Cyclones will have to kick this away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running with purpose. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Catch is made down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Here he goes. He's in the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score Kansas State 7, Iowa State 3.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Becht. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but then make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now.
That makes the score Iowa State 10, Kansas State 7.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Brown. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. second down after that completion.
Kansas State.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Wildcats will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. Caught behind the line. It's Townsend. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. The sure hands, it's Hansen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. A big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Quick throw to the left. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Cyclones.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7.
That makes the score Iowa State 17, Kansas State 7.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On the run, it's Edwards. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Makes a quick catch. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that 1st down completion.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Kansas State!
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score. Iowa State 17, Kansas State 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Grinding away on the ground. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Pressure is coming. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the 4th quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Give it to the back again. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the Cyclones will bring their punt team onto the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. pulls it in. It's Brown. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, I really like what they did here by keeping their tight ends involved. I understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet. Stick to your base offense, execute, move the ball down the field, and see if you can give yourself a real shot to win this game.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Bradley. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Locates the tight end, is complete. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Chris, I love how they keep trusting their quarterback. Nice job of getting a completion, positive yards. Now we got 2nd and goal, critical time in this game. I would keep trying to find those one-on-one matchups and let the quarterback find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Snags a quick throw. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Kansas State 21, Iowa State 17.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds. Turn begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Becht. The short completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.